Hey, thanks for stopping again on my video. I appreciate the support and you taking the time to listen to what I have to say. Anyway, I just want to kind of tie into the last little video I made about, the conversations that I have going against the enemy's voice in my mind. And yeah, maybe it sounds a little bit Looney Tunes that I have conversations with myself, but this is what I found works for me is not only notifying God that I need his help and that I'm facing a battle and I need help with it, but then I go into a conversation against it where I contradict what the enemy is trying to tell me in my mind with the truth. And I declare to him who I am and who I know I am. And I contradict the thoughts that he's trying to feed to me, because, it's a really good indicator that you're in the middle of a spiritual battle when little things that normally don't bother you set you off. Like, say, like for me, for example, I got home and one of my cats had knocked a bunch of stuff off my kitchen counter. Now, normally, on a good day, I would just think, yeah, they're cats, they're animals, they do what they do, you ain't gonna do nothing about it. But for some reason, when I'm in the middle of a battle in my mind with the enemy, little things like that get to me. And I'll have this little voice in my head saying, yeah, there they go again. Freaking cats, they're always up on the counter. Get the gel blaster and shoot them. No, that's not me. That's not me. And that's a warning sign to me. Just like, oh, you're making a video and your father-in-law calls right in the middle of it. There they go again, bugging you. Or, oh, yep, your mother-in-law wants you to get stuff from town for her when she could get in a vehicle and go get herself. When are you going to be done with that? When is enough going to be enough, William? And that's when the conversation starts in my head or out loud, where it's like, yeah, but that's not me. I can see what you're trying to do. And that's not me. That's not a child of God. That's not how I react to those things. These things normally don't bother me. But there you go. Just a little window into spiritual battle.